The Crown. Get the latest local news straight to your inbox every day. A post-boxing bout brawl had to be broken up by bar staff at a venue without adequate security. Police were called to the Crown pub in High Street, Billericay after rowdy customers began fighting shortly after heavyweight world champion Anthony Joshua's victory against Carlos Takam. An eyewitness reported police officers, supported by dog units, raced to the scene after two groups of young men began fighting. The pub had no security guards on shift, with one member of staff admitting the decision was taken not to bother with security guards because of the low profile of Joshua's opponent. A spokesman for Essex Police said police were contacted shortly after 11:20 p.m. on Saturday with reports of a fight involving a large group of people which had spilled into the road. Officers attended and spoke to people at the scene. Those involved in the disturbance had left and no offenses were disclosed. Police are still investigating the circumstances. A video seen by The Echo, which has not been released publicly due to the foul language, shows large groups of people ushered onto the street by the pub staff. There are roars of singing from the crowd as a smaller group of men can be seen shouting at each other and being restrained by friends. The landlord, who didn't want to give his name, tried to downplay the violence and said much of it was shouting rather than fighting. Although he admitted he felt it was serious enough to need the police's help. He said all it was an argument broke out between two guys. It wasn't really an incident, no punches were thrown, just two guys in their 20s got into an argument. We escorted them outside because they were in large groups and everybody was shouting but no one was hurt. It was all over in about 5 minutes. We called the police because sometimes it's good to have their presence, but it took them half an hour to turn up and it was all over at that point. It is not known if the venue will upgrade its security in the future.